all noble lords who've reached out to me following the announcement that I'll be taking up the role of convener of the Lord's Spiritual next month. I look forward to working with you all. I also look forward today to hearing maiden speeches from the noble Lord Mohammed of Tinsley and the noble Lord Biggar, the latter a fellow clergyman and a theological mind of some high repute. My Lord's debate during the recent passage of my own private member's bill through this House highlighted the severe disadvantages faced by many care leavers. Research by Bernardo shows that 39% of care leavers aged 19 to 21 are not in education, employment or training, compared to 13% of young people in general. We are failing almost 2 in 5 of those who have care experience. Moreover, care leavers I met through the charity Become highlighted how much depends on the whim of their particular local authority. Young people who move away for work or further education are especially prone to losing support. My Lords, we need a universal offer for young people leaving care, one which local authorities are obliged to meet. At a later stage, I'll be seeking to explore the shape of such an offer, potentially including free prescriptions, bus travel, help with rent deposits and guarantees, eligibility for the over 25 rates of universal credit, and greater support for those who go on to apprenticeships or university. Moreover, as care experienced people are disproportionately represented in almost every area of disadvantage, from homelessness, unemployment and poverty, to poor health, low educational attainment and involvement in the justice system, I'll be looking at amendments to embed care experience in equality assessments so that public bodies put care leavers at the heart of decision making. I'm grateful for the comments of the Noble Earl of Effingham regarding foster parents who provide such a vital service in helping children flourish and thrive, and I would hope to join him in testing how the bill can be strengthened to better support them. But moving briefly to other areas, I have received some very concerning representations regarding the impact of the bill on the yeshivas that supplement homeschooling for many of my Jewish neighbours in Salford, especially in the Charedi communities. The government's own human rights memorandum notes that institutions which are likely to be predominantly affected are yeshivas. If this goes ahead unamended, yeshivas will be forced to close. They cannot, and indeed will not, register as educational institutions. That's not what they are. I do hope that the Minister in responding will be able to assure us that there will be some comprehensive consultation with faith communities regarding the regulatory framework that's to be applied under Clause 36. Finally, my Lord, children who have a parent in prison are at particular risk of going into the care system. This bill could represent a step forward for the provision of support for such families. Church of England schools, along with colleagues at the Catholic Education Service, are passionate about how we improve the lives of children with incarcerated parents. And I know that my Right Reverend friend, the Lord Bishop of Gloucester, who can't be in her place today, will be looking at how the bill can be strengthened in this regard. My Lords, on these benches we take very seriously our ministry with and among children in our churches, in our many church schools, I have almost 200 in my own diocese, and in wider society. We welcome and we look forward to engaging positively with this bill as it progresses. Amen.